The new Mitsubishi Galant. Feel the luxury normally reserved for a fine European car. The graceful styling and prestigious appointments. Now, appreciate the technology of Japan. High-performance technology, which has won international acclaim. The new, fully imported Mitsubishi Galant sedan and hatch. They feel like Europe and work like Japan.
Oh, the accountant rang. Just finished the books. We've survived the first year, love.
We rich yet?
Not exactly, but we're okay. It's our own business, up and running.
Yep, we're running 24 hours a day.
Michael Lloyd, age 30, married, 1 child, mortgage.
We're really proud of you, son. Your own boss. You can't beat it.
Michael's challenge, to reduce tax and build a nest egg for retirement.
If I'd known what was involved, I'd never have taken it on.
Rubbish, Mike. Boats of your life.
Rent, wages, lease equipment, it never stops.
Yeah, but with your name on the door.
Well, the door's still open and we're growing.
Decision, invest $150 per month into National Mutual superannuation.
My daddy has lots and lots of boats.
Result, Michael Lloyd's tax burden is reduced and National Mutual estimates he'll receive at least $500,000 at age 65. National Mutual, for the most important person in the world.
Would you like to win the big one? Like to win the big one? Like to win the big one now? Oh, does it rain in Melbourne? Does an Aussie like a pie? Does a girl dance backwards? Is the Malibu dry? Does a kookaburra make a row? Would you like to win the big one? Like to win the big one? Like to win the big one now?
Okay, boys, let's pack it in.
Bye. Let's go.
Okay, I'll drive. Anyone seen the Queen?
But you had it on Wednesday.
Once you get to know a Nissan, the hardest thing you'll have to decide is who's going to drive.
Come on, how'd you get my car?
With Nissan's 2-year warranty,
Hey, that's my car.
It's my car.
It's my car.
14.93. Just let me check that for you. Market busy today. 16.23. Call it, line 4. John. Bob, congratulations over there. Brenda.
Now anyone with $5,000 can get onto the short-term money market. How? Open a cash management call account at the bank.
Yeah, that's the right thing. Call, really. 5,000 here. Be good.
It's a Cadbury Dairy Milk. Time of the day.
Only Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate gives you the great taste and the goodness of a glass and a half of full cream dairy milk in every 200 grams.
When everything feels like it's going your way, it's a Cadbury Dairy Milk. Time of the day.
Rough day. Oh, well, another day, another blister, really. So, how are the kids? Fine, fine. Both made the rowing team. Hey, that's great. Wonder what's on tonight's menu. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm having steak marsala. Oh, yes. How does that go again? Well, I take a lean, juicy sirloin steak, lightly fried in a hot pan so it's just medium rare. Oh, yeah. Then over the steak I pour a delicious sauce of marsala and German mustard. Some al dente noodles, perhaps. And then some steamed carrots and zucchini. Oh, wonderful dinner. Marvellous. No, thanks. Couldn't possibly fit another thing in.
For new ways to serve old favourites, today's steak.
Yep.
The Barrier Social Democratic Club in Argent Street offers the best of country hospitality, the value of 3 meals service and refreshments. Have fun when you try to beat the odds with the high-stakes computer-linked jackpots. The video-linked jackpot started here today. It increases as you play. Spend a little more and you may reap the rewards by playing the exciting dollar machine. And you could be a winner on the Mega Jackpot. Here is where the Mega Link started today. Drink, dine and dabble at the demo, providing you more entertainment than ever before.
When you're trying to plan investments with particular goals in mind, quite often the end results seem further away than you'd like. But at IOOF, we've been around long enough to know that you need to work towards these goals at a pace that's in tune with your life. So, we have consultants who can bring them into focus in a manner and time frame that suits you. For effective, easily understood investment advice, talk to IOOF Financial Group. We'll show you investments that work.
About time we planned a little playmate for him. No. Don't you want to have another baby?
You know that I do. Don't you understand that these days we need my wages more than ever?
It's not right, is it? But there is an answer. We have to change the tax system in favour of families. With the Liberals, there'll be flatter and fairer taxes, actually biased toward the family. There is an answer.
Authorised by Tony Eggleton, Liberal Party, Canberra.
When you're buying toys and games, especially for the littlies, you need to know what's right for them and if it's going to last. After a lot of shopping around, I found the answers at Toyworld.
Toyworld's latest catalogue is out now. And look, Inspector Gadget's back with lots of fun gadgets, $33.99. Great family games, Banana Republic, $6.99. Golden Mile, $8.99. Plus lots more in Toyworld's latest catalogue. And remember, lay-bys are welcome at Toyworld.
Toyworld is for kids.
Two lively laddies, they're gonna go. Everyone in Adelaide's picking up the vibes. Anything could happen with a meeting of the tribes. You're after action, yeah, it all happens here. You want excitement, just be in Adelaide. When we hit top gear, action day, let 'em out. This is why we're here. Real high octane atmosphere. The joint's really jumping. It's alive, all right. Cram a weekend every day and party every night. You're after action, yeah, it all happens here. You want excitement, just be in Adelaide. When we hit top gear, just be in Adelaide. When we hit top gear.
Look at the bottom, is it Cadbury? Look at the bottom, is it Tops?
Look at the bottom, is it Cadbury chocolate?
Look at the bottom, is it Tops? Look at the bottom, is it Cadbury chocolate? Is it Tops?
Look at the bottom, is it Cadbury chocolate? Is it Tops?
The best way to judge a great chocolate biscuit is to look at the bottom. Cadbury chocolate biscuits. The best chocolate biscuits because they're covered in the best chocolate.
What have you got there?
Germs.
Nasty?
Particularly the type that cause most sore throats. Ugly brutes. But this'll fix them.
Well, a cough lolly won't hurt them.
I know. But this is a Strepsils.
A Strepsils?
Yes, the two antiseptic, antibacterial ingredients in Strepsils actually attack the infection.
You've killed them.
Quite.
Medicated Strepsils. Works fast on sore throats.
Bringing up children is never easy. What with school, food, clothes. No matter how hard you try, there just never seems to be enough money to make ends meet.
You'll be late.
And that's why the federal government has increased family allowance rates to a new all-time high and will further increase them every January in line with the CPI. For information on these and other family payments, call Social Security.
Thanks, Mum.
It was just a glance,
But it caught my eye, cruising all alone with the spunk inside. Never thought that I would ever fall so fast, but I got my own and I'm in love at last.
Gotta get a Holden Nova, 'cause it goes real quick. Gotta get a Holden Nova, never look so slick.
So if you've got a family or you're on a shopping spree,
Gotta get a Holden Nova, the car I love. It's got a twin cam donk and all the stuff you want. Gotta get a Holden Nova, it's the car you love.
Short skirts are back.
Are they?
You know, you used to look great in a Mini.
Did I?
Light, crisp, Special K. Low in fat, high in protein, with no cholesterol.
Yeah, honey.
Bye, darling.
The well-balanced breakfast that keeps you in shape.
When did you get that?
I bought it yesterday. By the way, I think your cup's full.
Special K keeps you looking good.
First, there was the butter era.
Good and hearty.
Then, the polyunsaturated margarine era.
Congratulations, Mum.
Now, there's the era of better eating. New polyunsaturated salt-reduced Era, with only half the fat of butter or margarine, but all the taste. Era is a delicious blend of polyunsaturated oils and buttermilk. All the taste with only half the fat. New Era. All the taste with only half the fat.
Okay, boys, let's pack it in.
Once you get to know a Nissan, the hardest thing you'll have to decide is who's going to drive.
It's a Nissan, that's my car.
How'd you get it? It's my car.
Explore 2 decades of Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical genius with the Premier Collection. From London to Broadway, the Premier Collection highlights the greatest moments from the world's most popular musical events.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
The power of the
From Evita, through Cats, to the Phantom of the Opera.
must confess, are you real? Yes or no? Jesus Christ.
There's Jesus Christ Superstar, and for the first time on CD, the duet of the 80s. The Premier Collection from Andrew Lloyd Webber. Out now on compact disc, cassette and LP.
Seems still opening up, Freddie.
Maybe you should shorten your run up a bit, Tangles.
I could be a bit biased, Freddie, but I was getting jacker bowls till I switched to Tooheys 2.2. Now I can enjoy the odd cleansing ale without ending up in the ditch. We're going to need this. Thanks.
Breathe easy with Tooheys 2.2.
Bowl this one underarm, Tangles. That'll fool them.
Day night, Vanessa and Rudy's fighting is making Cliff nervous.
Don't leave me here with them. Don't leave me by myself.
And so he comes up with his own solution.
You guys are going to move down into the basement.
Mom?
No, your mother has nothing to do with it. I am father.
But Rudy's got plans of her own.
I'm not staying here long. How are you getting out? Sooner or later, I'm busting out of this.
The Cosby Show, Thursday night on GTS and BKN.
Some kids seem to suffer more than their fair share of coughs and colds, so their social life suffers too.
but a recurring cough can be asthma. About 1 in 5 Australian children has asthma at some time, and asthma can be controlled. So children with asthma can do what kids ought to be doing. Could it be asthma? Ask your doctor, and we can all breathe a little easier. A community health message from the Global Cooperation Project.
John and Adriana spinning up the fun, the Wheel of Fortune, 5 o'clock weekdays.
We're GTS and BKN. Hey, look at us now.
You're watching GTS 4, 5 and 8 and BKN 7. The following program is classified PGR, parental guidance recommended.
Australia's Most Wanted is proudly brought to you with the compliments of Midwest Service Station.
I've climbed the mountains of fear and of pain, and faced with uncertainty, found hope again. And I found a good friend to be by my side, a friend to watch over me and share my life.
Elton started as a guide dog and later, because of his owner's ill health, became one of the very first Pets as Therapy companion dogs. Since then, he's brought happiness and comfort to many people. Today, he's the best mate of Tony Arnold, who, as the result of a stroke, is now a quadriplegic, unable even to talk. You can help train dogs like Elton for people like Tony by sending your donation today to the address on your screen.
A friend to watch over me and share my life.
I'm Julie Anthony. And I'm Jenny Key. There's something we'd like you to think about. This is part of the Australian way of life. This is Africa. All over the world, plant and animal species are facing extinction, and this puts us all at risk. In Asia, logging has forced these tribal Filipinos off land they've lived on for over 1,000 years. So Freedom from Hunger is helping restore the environment by planting trees and supporting organic farming worldwide. During September, there'll be a door knock appeal, but you can help now by sending your donation to Freedom from Hunger, GPO Box 9996 in your capital city, or call 008 023 433 toll-free. And remember, there's only one world, and you're in it.
Gun! These guys can handle anything.
Martin, out the window, no!
Hey, where were you, man? You my partner or what? Why didn't you follow me down?
Yeah, why didn't you follow him down? Shut up, I'm 7 floors up!
The bad guys can dream up.
Gonna die on the toilet on her. Guys like you don't die on toilets.
And this time, they're not taking any. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon 2.
Village brings you the hits.
Exclusive country release commencing this Thursday at the Silver City Cinema.
Broken Hill, the Silver City. It's the center of the Outback region, the lost frontier we've pioneered. It's all here for you to see. Go underground where people mine a way of life that's lost in time. There's a lot to see, there's a lot to do. The Outback region has it all for you. There's a lot to see, there's a lot to do. The Outback region has it all for you. Drive through countryside where wildlife thrives. See rock formations and interesting places. Days in the sun, having fun. Broken Hill's a holiday for everyone. There's a lot to see, there's a lot to do. The Outback region has it all for you. There's a lot to see, there's a lot to do. The Outback region has it all for you.
This year, an alarming number of Australian native animals will be travelling overseas. They will be drugged and bound and travel in the dark without ventilation. If they survive, they will be sold illegally for profit. Unfortunately, 9 out of 10 will die. Taking native animals out of Australia is not just wrong, it's cruel. Help stop this deadly practice. Send your donation today.
This is our new Flying Doctor aircraft. It's bigger, pressurised to fly over rough weather, and faster than anything we've had before. And it's getting a lot of use. We're able to fly to an emergency and get back to hospital quickly and safely. These days, more and more of our work involves the retrieval of seriously ill or injured tourists from the outback and country areas of the state.
We need more aircraft like this, but they're very expensive and we need your help. One day, it could be you we're flying.
In striving for excellence in water sports, competitors are pushed to the peak of performance and endurance. There's no room for drugs.
I've seen a lot of wasted talent in surfing due to drugs, so say no.
Top of the wave, very crisp, clean manoeuvres here.
I didn't need drugs to get to where I am in surfing. Don't wipe yourself out, say no.
Presented by Team Valvoline in the interest of public awareness in conjunction with the drug offensive.
Say no to drugs.